Good afternoon. I didn't realize that there was this Chrono Birthday Festival thing. I thought it was just the giveaways and everything. Until October 1st. The heck is this? Points? 999999. How do you even. Is that VP? I'll take a guess and say that's P. Oh, well, it's gone. I'll take a guess and say that's VP. God damn. Let me read! Yeah, VP 199. 1999 basically his birthday stuff, okay. Rank fight 10 times. Rank fight or something fight? Free fight? 15 times. Gacha 10 times. Gacha 20 times. Gacha 30 times. Why do I have to? What can you exchange for these chrono medals? What do you get? Okay. So basically any triple R in the past is what I'm guessing. Yeah. All the way up to Legion. Wow. Okay. So all the way up to Legion, any of the triple R that you could possibly want up to this point. Even the Abyss. Yeah. So everything. Yeah. Oh wow, clan ones too. Like the event clan ones too. Okay. So we have everything, yeah. Anyway, whatever. That's not why we're here today. Today we're going to be making witches and testing them out. I was gonna do this earlier, and I got too addicted to my game that yeah, that I kind of forgot to do anything. So, well, that's what we'll be doing today. I kinda still need to get to Legend 10 though, so hopefully I can snag a few wins. Cause I have no idea how to play it. Number one, like, I'm probably gonna fail with this and you're all gonna laugh at me. Or you're gonna cringe at me. 登場時相手のグレーゾーンが2枚以上ならで1枚 I don't think you need to drop and draw this. So we need witches, right? What's a witch? Are you a witch? 10k beater for witch. Okay, that's a witch. I know we need Aryan Rod, so just craft 4 of those quick. It's okay, using our arm materials, that's fine. What? What happened to the deck? God damn it, I swear to God. I swear to God, BlueStacks always has this kind of problem. Where's... First, you make me not able to view my stream on my laptop because of bad rendering, and now you do this? Why? I guess you have to craft one by one. Can I just craft all of them at the same time? Okay. The last Aryan Rod, because which drop and draw is pretty good. 手札が1枚もない発動できない。もう、duh. Are you gonna... I don't think that's how English works, but okay. Or language works. Since we really need to kill witches, right, and we don't do Superior Calling, I guess 10k beater and one of this thing, I guess. Will we run anything else? Oh wait, shit, what am I doing? Dum-dum. Haven't... Dum-dum. I am such a dum-dum. Hello? Nulls? Do we have a witch null? The witch Quintet Wall didn't become a null, huh? So we don't get that. Okay. That's fine. So now for the grade 2s, we're gonna need... I think this is necessary, right? And it's attack hits a Vanguard. If your opponent's a witch, if your Vanguard's a witch, counterblast 1. Look at the top 5 cards of your opponent's deck. Put grade 3 and call it to Aite no Riaga ga iru to a place where there is a rear guard. So which means this gets rid of back row. So need to power goes in. Okay, yeah, it becomes a grade 0 basically. However, it's pretty hard to do. I can try. What do you do? Okay, no, useless. You are needed, right? And it appears if your rank is a witch, Counterblast do from your opponent's drop zone. Randomly put one to where a rear guard. There's a rear guard. Okay, so you I need only 4 of. Using so much mats. I actually don't have enough R mats. I have more double R mats than I do R mats. Holy shit. Ew. That's gonna be needed. What else? You're a witch, but you're no, you're not. You're just a revenger. How do you build this deck? How do you build this deck? My deck is gone again. Oh right, Nemin. Right, Nemin. Right, Nemin. When its attack hits, Counterblast 2, draw 1. Right, Nemin. Actually supposed to play 2 or 3 Nemins, but I only have 1. I craft another Nemin. I don't have enough. I have a hell of a lot of R and double R. Just I don't have enough of, sorry, I have enough of triple R and double R. I don't have enough of R's. Muzukashi desu ne. Well, in any case, one second. Just save this so I can see it. I can see the cards in my deck because game is being an ass and not letting me see. Bring this up. Yep. Okay. Yes, I know the deck cannot be played yet. I'm a scummy player, so let's put in 10k beaters, cause the hell not. Right, so need to make you guys. Ugh. Oh my mats. Oh my mats, that hurts. God, my mats hurt. Oh no. Oh shit, I can't craft a triple R anymore for shadows. All for the sake of trying shit out. Why not? So draw, you on the heal, and then you on the draw as well. Okay. I can't craft any shadow stuff anymore. Like shadow triple R's, I can't craft those anymore. Shit. Narati sleeve, get the... Is there a witch's sleeve? Do we ever get a witch's sleeve? Well, we have Nemin, I guess. God damn it, why does it keep glitching like this? I'll put a Nemin, I guess. Oh, we do have witch sleeves. Yeah, Nemin looks better. Right. So the deck looks something like this. I'm pretty sure this is not the optimal way of playing it. Pretty sure the optimal way of playing it is like 2 of these would be switched with 2 more Nemins. I don't have. And I can't craft because I just finished crafting these 2 and 1 more Viana. This is a pure witch build, nothing mixed into it. Feels pretty weird to have this on my list, but yeah. Okay. Just before we start, I want to. Has anybody ever had this problem? Of like having you have double. I can only craft double R's because I have enough triple R mats, double R mats. I don't have enough R mats. Somehow. I don't understand how, but that is the case. I can destroy these 4 SPs, I guess. Now if I destroy them I get 50 each, so that's 200, I can craft 1. And like the witches, I guess, I can destroy because I'll never use anyway. In the future. I'm only using them now just for the fun of it. Because I'm bored and I want to test out new stuff. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, destroy the R foils. I think I'll do that in the future when I want the mats, when I need to craft. Right now, it's not like I need to craft anything, so yeah. So, let's get to it. It's gonna be a fun one. Fun one? Painful? painful one, you decide. The hell, that's long. His name and his... I can't read all of that. Okay. What do you do again? レギオン G、そのターン中相手のヴァンガードのパワープラスマイナス5000。相手のグレーゼロのリアが2枚以上なら、代わりにマイナス1万。Okay, well, I guess I'll keep my hand because the game doesn't want to let me read. Right, so Counterblast to kill a witch, and look at... Come on, let me... Oh, that happened. I can't dis and draw the seal either. So that hurts. Ah, he hits a draw right off the bat. Right, can I read my cards now? Nope. Blank cards, I can't read. Ah! Why? I spent so much crafting these cards and you won't even let me read them? Hello, game? What an ass. Oh, that's a null on the bottom. Oh, I whiff. I seriously don't remember their effects. What is your effect? Really? I can't see any effects. Can I see it here? No, I can't. Well. Well. Okay, cool. I can spare one, I think. Never mind. Maybe? No? Okay. Sure, I guess that's fair. I know, right? I can't read anything. Forget not being able to read Japanese. There's just nothing for me to read here. Yeah, this is annoying. Do I restart, honestly? This is very annoying. And to think I spent my mats on this just to not be able to play it. God damn it. He discarded the great. Well, I guess it's not really needed. Right now, at least. Yeah? Well, yeah, yeah, Tsuyoi. What else to say but strong? This is better, man. Okay. I really don't remember what this thing does. I don't remember what any of these things do. I don't know what I'm doing. Because I don't know the effects. I'm pretty sure, yeah, okay. So I'll do that. And he can call over it now, I guess. Would putting Cursed Lancer be better? Like, for the love of God. I can't even see my deck. What is with BlueStacks today? Yeah. How do you not have hand size after drawing that much? The hell? Marvelous. Next. This is Counterblast to before Legion, right? Because when you Legion, you minus 10k to them. Or minus 5k. I think. If I'm not mistaken. If Yana is on Legion Counterblast 2, I think. So, I think I can do this first. Mate. Minus 5k first. Not gonna lie, I kinda like that. Can put down one intercept. I have a null because like, if we put on double intercept, it's gonna get burned anyway. So wait, no! Oh my god. Why did I think this was it? My bad. I don't know what I'm doing. Hit that hits. Boost. Yeah. Okay. Which one was the one with the effect? The 4K one, I believe. So wait, didn't this thing have an effect? Or is it after boost? I can't tell. I can't remember. And with me not being able to look at my deck or my effects. Damn. Ay ay ay. Well, I could have put him in 4, huh? My bad. Probably gonna die next turn. Yep, I'm gonna die next turn. Well, if I put him to 4, he would have healed. Or he would have drawn into that actually. Never mind, I'm bad. Hey, Nemen. Hey, what do you know? I don't have anything to. We'll call over. Okay. Does this do anything? No? You don't get power when you attack? Okay, still no triggers, guys. Right, I can't see how many triggers I have in my deck, never mind. This is a disaster! I'm restarting my game after this for a bit. Right. I have no idea what I'm doing because I forgot all the effects. Okay, hello. Ore no Bunshin. I want my deleters back. I want to delete people again. I wonder if I can open Google now. Will it still lag? Hopefully not so bad. Okay, dude, I'm dead. Bro, I'm already dead. Okay. Yep, good for you. Yep. Yeah. Do you mean you're not gonna use the ability? Wow, drops 2 nulls. Okay. Well, that is the correct option. Kill me this turn. Because he saw my nulls. Yep. She looks happy even though she lost. Okay. Give me a bit. Right. For some reason, if it lags because of, hopefully it doesn't. Kizutsuki nagara. It's such a boring season on JP right now because it's basically the same as last season. There's nothing new. There's nothing people really are doing, because even with the buffs and everything, I don't really see people playing the new cards. That's why I'm playing them. It's like, hey, look, there's these buffs, but nobody's using it. So the best you've seen is like people make use of Chaos and Dayusha being put into Soul, and that's it. Nobody's really giving any care about other things. So that's why, at the cost of my materials as a free-to-play player, I'm just putting it out there because I want to see how far I can go with this. Anyway, can I craft Curse Lancer? How many are materials will that cost me? Let's see. Materials will this cost? I can only craft one. Yeah, we're not going with that for now. I can't believe I have a problem with our materials. Insane. Alright, we're at 490 out of 500. That's why I didn't want to play Shadows. Because we're gonna max it out. That's why I didn't want to play Abyss. I didn't want to play Shadows in general. Because once you max it out, there's nothing left. Game Studio, please raise the level cap. I play a couple of dailies of Vanguard every day. Like, just a few, maybe to rank up, maybe to just do the daily. And I can say that all I fought in the past 4 or 5 days are Ling Joker, Kagero, and Royal. Sorry, Gold too. Literally just these 4 clans. I haven't fought anything else. And it's not even like a different build, it's all the same thing, so yes, kinda stale right now. I can ride one of you. Let's say CB2. Let's put down and rush. Counterblast do. Okay, yeah, probably not then. Open up with another draw trigger. Okay. Life is fun. I'll play like a couple of more games with witches, and then I'm gonna just switch to grinding with Deletus to get to Legend 10 at least. We might not hit Legend 10 today, but maybe tomorrow or day after. Or maybe I'll save it for the end of the season where there's VP, like extra VP too, double. Kinda need that too. I haven't been playing a lot. Get Totoro. Nice. Not into this though. Okay. It's a bit laggy, huh? Mm-hmm. Could have healed that. I could have healed that. Could have 2 triggers in my drop zone. God damn it. That's fine. Pain Razor Dragon. He heals. He heals his draw. And he also draws. Amazing. That's 4 triggers going back to deck. Nice. Now what? What do you do again? On place, if your Vanguard's a Witch, Counterblast to put a grade 3, okay. Okay. カウンターブラシ1で外れき以外から OK 登場時あなた魔女なら相手のグレーズローが出る Oh, it has to have 2 or more. Okay, so no. We save that for next turn. We do it to this thing. On place, Counterblast do same thing as the Great 2, okay. I think we just swing. Just draw. Nice draw. Good. Now I can drop and draw. Okay. More guy. Okay. So next turn I can just go Fianna. Or I can stay on this. One of the two. He's gonna pain laser my column. That's fine. I have double nulls to survive. Why? Guess not? Okay, sure. Alright. Alright, so he's not gonna waste it this turn. Smart. He has no real reason to do it, so. Bye. Okay, it's the draw. I'll go Fiona. Again! Can I heal? Oh, no, that's, nope, Ayun. Oh, bit laggy. Oh wait, I was supposed to go. Fiona. Brain, hello? My brain no work. I was supposed to go Fiona, what am I doing? I have 3 nulls, so I'll survive next turn. Okay. Macho ittai taikyaku. Alright. No. Skill. Kill. But blazing flare. Okay, and then we seek mate. Yeah. Okay, so this thing here, this thing here. No. I'm still doing this wrong, aren't I? This would be a waste of a counter blast if you ask me. Good heal. Needed that. Thank you. Third this game! No, not yet. This column is gone. That column's gone. Would you like to put back all your heals, sir? Oh hey, it's up. Yes? And then? Interesting. I actually do see Blazing Fire being played with Vortex though. It's actually not bad because if you put it on rear, it's actually a big powerhouse. Heal, draw. Heal, draw. Yeah. Okay. I haven't even seen his null yet. One is here, one is in his hand. I don't know where the other two are. Bye. Okay. Getto Doro Toriga heal, actually heal. And not bad. I can use that. Okay. Would you like another one, sir? Okay. Right. Now then. Yeah, now we go for this. Taikyaku de hatsu dekiru. Okay. No, this is kind of last 2 now, right? Yeah, okay. On Legion. Is it on Legion or during while Legion? Let me check. Region chu nara. Okay, so if you're in Legion, alright. Heal, draw, no. Yeah. probably has 2 nulls in his hand though, so. Ooh. Amazing. Something please. Grade 2. Oh god. Well. No heal for me, but I can swing. Okay, good heal. Okay. 3 nulls. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Well, that column's gone. Stop. That's your 4th one of the game. Okay, dude. No draw? Hello? How many? Come on. Why isn't this at the end of the battle? Why does it have to be attack hit that it boosted? This should be at the end of the battle. That would make this deck way more viable. Do I have heals? I have 2. Okay. Draw trigger into my heal. Into a draw. That's 5. Draw trigger? Could you... Have you been winning with witches? I have played 1 game. This is only my 2nd game. I just made this deck. This is only my 2nd game. This is on grade 0 Okay, so that's useless right now. I'll just do this to get units because I probably won't be able to countercharge. I guess going Fianna first would have been better, huh? Really? You top decked into that? Are you serious? Cool. How do you? Okay. I'm dead. I'll play a couple of more games of witches, like I said, and then I'm gonna switch to deleters and start grinding. I played this just to try out the cards buffed, and I spent all of my R materials basically. I can't craft shit. I can't craft triple Rs anymore because I don't have R materials for it. Maybe 6 damage heal? 6 damage heal? Nope, no new set. No 6 damage heal, okay. 2 heals still left in deck. That was like a 2 out of 6. It's pretty cute though. No new set for JP this month? Nope. It's a very boring month. And that's level 50 for Shadows. I dealt 9 damage! Dealt 9 damage, went through 3 dolls, and still not dead. We'll play one more. All of my R mats gone. Three games, 3 Kageros. Welcome to JP. Can I play something? Can I play against something else? God damn. You'll never use with disappointment. I'm never gonna. I really hope they increase the level cap because, like, obviously people have already maxed out their main, right? So you don't get any more benefits from that. Hello, where's my Aryan Rod? Hey, he didn't draw trigger. That's a first. I guess I would straight away go Fiana, call this on rear. But this thing can be used without Legion. Okay. Starting off the game with 4 draws in my hand. Make it 5? Nope. That's good at least. And I don't have anything to call because they're all grade 3. Heal was fine. I wanna go straight Fiana next turn, but if only there were a Soul Blast 2 draw 1 for Shadow. Once Kaleidosauр hits 0 with Aura Geysers, draw 2 skill, it's gonna be nothing but yeah. To be fair, when Abyss first came out, that's ranked. That was ranked. Oh wait, it's CB2, my bad. What is that grade 2 you just drew? It's on hit against a Vanguard. If your Vanguard's a Witch, Counterblast 2, look at the top 5 cards of your opponent's deck, and call a grade 3 to where there is a rear guard. I think I should conserve my hand. PBD like Diablo? Yeah, I'm waiting for that. That is what I'm waiting for. I'm only waiting for Diablos, that's it. And here I am wasting all of my R mats. I am waiting for Diablo, that's why I saved up all my mats. Proceeds to use all of his R mats on witches, of all things. Tech W, dude. He didn't put down intercepts because he knows what I'm gonna do. Smart. No triggers, hey, would you look at that? This. Draw. Do I die if I don't set up intercept? Do I just not give him limit break? I think I just don't give him limit break. Okay. The shitty Phantom Blaster break, right? Alright. You know the thing is, right? I liked it because you technically cross break right with Phantom Blaster Overlord. That was supposed to be the plan. But I wanted to use it with Gust Blaster. However, the Gust Blaster in the OG Vanguard required you to have blasters in the soul. And the break right makes you soul blast all your blasters. And I was just like, why? I know they don't want to take counterblast space because PBO was CB3. But, man, come on. Oh wait, I gave him 4, whoops. Oh, never mind. Huh? Draws anyway. What's a cost? What's a trigger? I've healed twice. Oh, well, that's 2 nulls in his hand. Confidence is key. It's another. It's another! Sekai wa Zankoku. Oh, I hit a heal. Let's go. 3rd heal hit. I'm amazing at this game. Now what? CV1 for that? Nah. No. I'm just gonna make him use his stuff. His nulls. Hopefully I'll get to make him use his nulls. Bum bum hey! Bum bum hey! Double nulls. Get it out. He doesn't have enough for... He doesn't have enough counterblast. Never mind, now he does. He doesn't have enough counterblast. Never mind. That definitely solves the problem. Yep. Why not? Get rid of that thing. Yep. Wow, that's a lot of triggers I saw. Aha. Oh, that's a whiff. Yep. Should have swung with Vanguard first, I guess. Now I'm dead. Vortex, wipe my two rear guards, and now I'm just dead. Come on, you know you want to do it. There's no way you don't have another copy. Stop teasing me. I know you have another copy. Come on. There you go. Boy just wants to tease my ass. With a trigger? Nope. I still have 2 heals in that. Uh-huh. What? Wait, what? Why didn't he call that down first, huh? Boy? Hello? You alright there, buddy? Huh? I think so. Okay. He doesn't have nulls anymore, right? I believe he doesn't. Or does he? Did I make him use his nulls? No, I didn't. Never mind, I didn't make him use his nulls. Don't need this anymore. Yeah. Get out here. Cha. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I don't have a next turn. Fuck it. You don't have any more, and your heal? Yeah! I don't know how we pulled that off! He whiffed! He whiffed so hard! Oh, he misplayed. Oh, he misplayed so hard. Okay. Woo! 2 more games. I told myself I will give 5 games with witches. I will put myself through 5 games with witches, and we'll see how we do. So it's like out of 100%, like 100% being like your win rate, right? So I'm at 1 out of 3 right now. So right now I'm at a 33% win rate. Fuck. The better shadow. Ventus. Why do I feel like I've seen that name before? Huh, actually I can run with this, sort of, yeah. I can actually run with this, I believe. Okay. Oh! Wait a second. Fuck Judge Bow! Oh, this has to be a down rear. Shit. So then I will not for one. I finally draw Aryan Rod going first and I have nothing to discard. Okay. Get rid of Judge Bow. I'm gonna get rid of Judge Bow. Let's go. Come on. Wait, does this call from Aiten Yamafta no Uekara? Okay. Get rid of that Judge Bow. Please get rid of that Judge Bow. Come on. Yes! Oh, perfect. Haha! Bye, Judge Bow! Okay, that's one source of their plus gone. Okay. Hobbies. Gee, I do hope I actually draw a trigger for me to discard Unemen this time. That'd be great. That'd be nice, you know? For once. Get Dodoro Toriga. Oh, ダメだ. I guess I can just call that then. Not hitting triggers means I don't have hand size. Okay. Anytime now, deck. Both of us are not triggering at all. But he has advantage in terms of hand size because he's Revengers. And he went second. Okay. Mordoretto Phantom. Okay. Aha. That's your draw. Oh, huh? One. I guess that's just one off. Nanka tori ga koi. Naze? Never mind. If I give him break ride, I die. If I don't give him break ride, I. Where am I? What? Hello? Nani yatten daro na, ore wa. If I give it to him, I die. If I don't give it to him, I die, is what I believe. Huh? Where are my triggers? This entire game. Oh, I'm dead. Kuraki yami no chikara o ware ni. See, this is the thing about witches that people aren't afraid of, because it's like, oh, you get rid of a unit, right? You get rid of a key unit, but you still get a booster. Even if it's a trigger gone, you still get a booster. So who cares? That was the thing with the TCG witches and the Vanguard Zero witches. It's like you still get a unit out of it. You just don't have your key unit. But if it's something like Shadows that doesn't care as long as they have something, or like anything else that can just sack it later on anyway, it's like, so? Which is why witches just, like, this archetype just never was good enough. Because you're still giving your opponent stuff to use. And therefore it's very counterproductive when there's Narukami that literally just sacks it away and doesn't give you anything. Nice, 6 damage shield. There's Narus that just sacks it away, doesn't give you anything. There's like other clans that do other things. This thing can booster. I can put a booster. Or I can. Counterblast do sack. Did I sack? Yes, I sack this. I don't need a booster. This thing is gonna be 6 here. Yeah. Counterblast do sack. Okay, buy your heal. Well, Lemon here. Discard the heal. Gonna draw 2 more triggers. Ah, that's fine actually. Does this thing have a persona skill? No, it doesn't. No. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Thank you. If they hit a trigger here and I don't, I just sad. Okay. Double null? Nanka koi. Konai. Oh! Take the win against Revengers! Let's go! The 6 damage heal! We take those. Damn. Oh, the plus 15. Beautiful. Will we get a rank up with witches? One last game. Will we get a rank up with witches? 50% win rate right now. Tastes good. Da-da-da. Okay, Royals. Wonder how this will go. Well, badly, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Stand up. Vanguard. Nobody's saying za. It's very weird. Wingull Brave. Hello, sir. I don't like that. Yada. 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 Yada, 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 yada. This is a 2 crit deck. Either with Wingull Brave or with Exev. I don't like that. I see a starter that I don't like and I'm getting rid of it. Here. Have a great 3 instead. Never mind! Guess I'll just whiff my counterblast and draw into my heal. Never mind, I guess I just whiffed that. That's also a thing you can do with witches, is whiff the ability. Right. Also, Wingull Brave is now Counterblast 1. I wanted to get rid of that so I can stop this MLB play. I really wanted to. Okay. It's pushing me to 3. This wouldn't be the case if he didn't have a booster. I don't like this. Okay. Mada daijoubu. Having nulls in my hand is very important. Discard. Draw 2. Lemon Beskirl. Hello, you. Do we go for it again or do we save the Counterblast for Fianna? I feel like I saved the Counterblast for Fianna though. Because there's no guarantee he'll put us to 5 ever. So I'll save the Counterblast for Fianna. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Cards in my hand, cards in my drop, triggers in my drop. I'm still scared of that Wingull Brave. PTSD! I hate you! He's getting rid of his rears for me. Pushing me to 5, never mind, I'm wrong. I was wrong. How many nulls does he have in his hand that he's confident in putting out both rears? Nice. Well, sort of, because he's sitting in for 2 crits anyway. I can survive 3 turns though if he does that only. Considering that this thing is during, like, if you are in Legion, then this is fine to do. Counterblast 2, right? Yeah, so there's no point in doing this. So we put these down. 19k beater. Yep. Yeah, this hits over defensive. Oh, that double draw just now was amazing. Oh! Rank up with witches, baby! We went 2 L's and we went 3 W's straight. We took 2 L's and then we immediately got 3 W's. We had 3 nulls in hand just now too, so that was probably not gonna lose that game. Unless he healed like hell. Yes! Got the rank up too. Alright. Alright. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. Obviously my deck is not the most optimum. Because I'm missing like Nemens, I'm missing Cursed Lancer. Let me just take a look at what it is again, just for anybody who didn't catch it earlier, if you are curious as to how bad it is. So this is how it looks like. Yes, pretty bad. Like these two should probably be like more Nemens. Maybe one of this or 2 of these should be Cursed Lancer, or like 1 of each should be Cursed Lancer. 3 12k beaters is actually alright. Hey, at least I got a rank up with it, and therefore now I can say that I do not regret spending all of my R materials on it. Okay, now back to deleting people. Now we're gonna go back to deleting people. Imagine as I say that, I go on like a 5 lose streak. We still have some time, and I'm pretty bored, like honestly. The game that I'm currently playing, I have to RNG grind. Rune Factory 4 special. I have to RNG grind like hell, so got tired of that. Don't worry. Yes. Yes, I feel at home. Deleters me. Oi! Oi! As? Hello? That's my stuff. No. I don't have to deal with it. I would like to not play against Link Joker when I'm playing deleters. Or like, I just don't want a mirror match. Good draw. Perfect hand. This is what you call a perfect hand. And I'm going second. He with the heal. This is a perfect hand. Going second? Hello, sir. He also gets a draw. That's fair. Now I have the perfect starting hand. Let's just see how the game progresses. We whiff a heal on our first damage. That is fine. Now he can immediately lock this. However, I can lock him back. Oh, never mind. He's better. Maybe I heal? Nope, I whiff. I dealt 0 damage that turn when I intended to deal 2. Yeah. Ara. How the turntables. Hello. Oh, but he can't delete me yet. Come on. Come on. That's 3 heals out. Damn. Damn, son. That rearguard circle is never gonna see the light of day ever again. No, my null. Oh. So blast 2, counter charger? No, that's fine. Yeah. Oh. Now I have something to ride if he deletes me. Well, yeah. Hi. Good day to you, sir. Hello. With a heal? Nope, just no triggers. Feels good. And Unless he legions, he only has one heal left. I don't know how many nulls he has in his hand though. Oh, discards a grade 3. Probably Oxus, okay. Does he have the on-call lock? That's a question. I expect it. Yep. Our normal move as a Delito Pureya. Cha. Ah! Yada! 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 Oh, こっちもだ. Oh. Discard this, because we might need to ride again. Well, then again, we need a back to lock. We're fine. And by lock, I mean to push the soul to delete, because I can't do English. This is just to stay safe. And we'll force out a null out of him this turn, so... Good draw. Yep, okay, can discard. Okay. Now, you could say I could have done this instead, like push this into soul, but if he deletes me here... Yeah, okay. Now that null might have been wasted. Well, I don't have Counterblast though. To delete and lock again. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Damn, I didn't want that to hit so I could keep an intercept. Okay. I guess we do this. Oh. Okay. 2 nulls. Just don't legion, please. I don't want to deal with that. さてと、どうしようかな. Don't legion, don't have to on-call lock, please. Oh, never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4? I'm not gonna put back 4 draws. Oh, you put back the heal, never mind. Call over, put back the heal, maybe? He'll be using up his hand size though. Okay, no call over. He does put back the heal and 2 draws. That's a smart put back. Okay, Counterblast 1, discard to delete. Itai. Ah, he had it! With this one card, it's double intercept and a lock. Damn, that's good. Get draw, good draw. Fuck. Only have 2 heals left in deck. That's my null use. Okay. Delete. This. Lock that so that he doesn't have an extra unit. Third null. My heal, good. To survive. And the last one was Rift. 3 heals were stacked on top of each other and he had 3 nulls. I'm out of triggers. That's a first with this deck. If he has another one of the legions, I'm done. There's nothing I can do about that. So ultimately this game I only got one heal live, huh? Okay. Hits it. Another one. Okay. Does he have the null in his hand? Does it matter? Not really. Tap. I don't have triggers left. I actually don't. Last null in your hand? No? 6 damage heal? Yes! Whooshah! Okay. いい試合でした。対戦ありがとうございました。Okay. Yo, that's gonna be it for today. I'll do a stream on the last 2 or 3 days when we have double VP reward for me to grind all the way to 1 million VP and get as high of a legend as we can, get a Chaos Breaker, maybe even get a Chaos SP if we can get a high enough legend. So yeah, I'd like to thank everybody for coming to watch. If you haven't already and you like my content, please do consider following me. Next time I stream will be in like a couple of days, 3 I guess, for when the end of the season comes. And we'll also be streaming when the next season comes. So we'll see what G has in store for us. So before we go, let me send you off to somebody. Luxon Reverse looks cool. If I spot this right. Okay, yep, anybody? Everybody, thank you for coming to watch, and I'll see you all again next time. Goodbye.